Hi, guys. I hope you are having a fabulous weekend. And I thought we would take a little time and talk about gardening. Well, this is a time when it's really, really cold and I really can't get out of my yard. This is the time I take to start planning exactly what I'm going to be doing in the springtime when it's nice and warm and we're all so eager to get out in our gardens and start digging in that dirt, start planting our vegetables, start growing our flowers, and just having this the time of our life. Well, this is one thing I do. If you know me by now, I am a planner. I like to know exactly what I'm going to do when I step foot in my garden on that first warm day. So I keep all my plans that I'm going to be doing that whole summertime in this binder. And inside this binder, you've seen in my previous videos how already showed you how I'm going to redesign my upper level and my lower level. So this is though I have those plans inside my binder. This is my redesign of my water fountain area. And on the back side is my redesign of my upper level. And then also in this book is my to-do list of all the things I want to get done in this garden season. So I usually write them on a piece of paper and I put them inside this binder. So let me tell you what my honeydew list is. You know, you have a honeydew list in your house. Well, Miss Renee has a honeydew list outside in my garden. Well, my first thing is that on my honeydew list is that I'm going to paint a tire. I went around and I had a friend that had some tires. So they were nice enough to give me a couple of tires. So you know I'm all about repurposing and reusing. So this is what I decided to do with the tire. I decided to paint the tire a beautiful color that would be vibrant and you could see it and it would just bring you so much joy. And then inside that tire, I decided to make a beautiful flower arrangement. You guys want to see what it looked like? Okay, here it goes. This is the tire that I painted, and then this is the flowers and stuff I put inside of the tire. And I have a companion planting of some peach kind of salmon color daylilies right next to it. Can you see it? Yep, so that's what I did. I repurposed an old tire and made it look beautiful again. I brought it back to life, and that brought so much attention, so much color in my garden. And then I have to design my lower level, which I already showed you the plans of that. So that is definitely going to happen this summer. And then I've taken you guys around with me trying to hunt for all the things that I need for to redesign my patio. So I've got my carpet already. You guys saw how I scored those beautiful pots at Dollar General. I was so happy because that colors that I was looking for, I thought I was going to have to get some normal pots and just, spray paint them, but I didn't. I scored. I found my pots. I was so excited. So check that off my list. So the only thing I have to do now is I need to find some cushions for my patio set, and I'm going to repaint my patio set. It's going to be a dark, beautiful chocolate brown with all those colors. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to take you guys on that journey with me and show you exactly what it's going to look like. Okay, and then I want to repot these flower boxes that I have on my deck. I've had these flower boxes on my deck for at least 5 years. And the only thing I've done with those is I may pull out a flower and then just buy another flower, insert it in that box. I've never completely taken everything out of that flower box and redesign it. So that is what I will be doing this spring as well. But you want to see how I repurpose and reuse those flower boxes? Well, this is what the flower box looked like when I first got it. Do you see it? See it? It's all dirty, it's stained, and that was the flower arrangement that was in it. But don't forget the same color, kind of. I wanted to keep the colors kind of connected. The same color that I did that tire, I tried to keep that color scheme going. So this is what that flower box looks like now. So that with the rug that I purchased, I think it's going to be gorgeous. And that's the planting that I've always had in that flower box. Never taken it out. It's always stayed like that. I might have replaced a few flowers, but pretty much this has always been the color scheme. So that went from this to this. See the difference? Repurpose, reuse. See? Beautiful. So then on my other thing, I have to keep up with my weeding. I don't know about you guys, but weeding on the area that I'm working with has always been a challenge for me. So I have devised a weeding schedule. On Monday, I'm going to just do my water fountain area only on Mondays. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to do my arbor. So this is my schedule. And I figure if I do my weeding of the red flower, my fountain on Mondays only, then that should always be weed free. And then when I come and do Tuesday and I'm weeding by the arbor, and then I go back to Monday, I shouldn't have any weeding to be done. And that may free me up to go weed some areas that I didn't have enough time to complete on that particular day. So that's the way I'm going to try to work it this year in my garden. And then I also have in my binder is a schedule of when I should be planting all my crops like corn, cucumbers, whatever. I have a schedule of when I should plant these vegetables in the springtime. Like this one says bell peppers. Bell peppers should be started on the 25th of January all the way to the 5th of the 8th of February. But you know what? Bell peppers take a long time to germinate. So I started mine way about like the 1st of January, 1st or 2nd. And look, this is what my seeds look like now. That's my bell peppers. So I want to have an extensive amount of bell peppers because I love bell peppers. I love growing them. I love cooking with them. And I want to be able to cut and freeze a lot of my bell peppers. And this is what my bell peppers looked like last year. Look at that. That was one of my bell peppers that I grew. I cut it open and I was amazed how nice it looked, just like when I cut a bell pepper from the store, how it looks just like that. So that made me feel like, hey, I'm doing something because I grew something that looked worthy enough to be purchased from a grocery store. So pat myself on the back. I did good this year. I'm hoping to be able to replay that again and have a whole lot of bell peppers. So in this little container right here, I have at least 2, 4, 6 bell pepper plants in here. So I'm hoping that I can have 6 beautiful, vibrant bell pepper plants that I can plant in Bell Pepper Lane. That's what I'm going to call it this year. Renee's Bell Pepper Lane. But get a little sign that says Bell Pepper Lane. I haven't designed that sign yet, but it's on my list. And then I have just blank papers and stuff in the back of my notebook. But I also have too is I have notepads. I don't know about you, but when I'm in the house and I think of an idea, I don't want to be trying to run around my house trying to find where a notepad is. So I have a notepad in my binder. I have one in my kitchen. I have one in my bedroom in case I have an idea. I already have a pencil and a piece of paper to jot it down because sometimes you'll say, oh, I'll remember that. I'll do it in the morning. Morning time comes or later comes and you can't even remember what you were going to do. So always have like a notepad close by so you can jot down any kind of inspiration that may hit you at any time middle of the night, and it could hit me now. I got my pen and I'm ready to just write it on down. So I just wanted to bring this little tip on what I do in the wintertime and my oh, let's finish our list. I got so carried away talking about these notepads, I forgot two more things. It says the most important thing is to have fun in your garden and be thankful that you are able to be out in your garden and to because when I'm in my garden I feel like I'm getting refueled. That's my sanctuary. That's my zen garden. That area brings me peace and serenity. So just be thankful to be out in the fresh air and enjoy what you are creating out in your garden. There is nothing like that. There's no feeling like that. So you guys already know that because you're gardeners. You love what you do. And it's proven because all the videos I watch of you guys are doing an amazing job out in your gardens. Okay, I wanted to let you guys know that I purchased some seeds, and my seeds came in the other day. So I am going to grow this pepper called sweet pepper. It's supposed to be one of the sweetest peppers. So I'm going to try that one this year. And then this one's supposed to be a giant pepper, keystone pepper. So I'm going to try that one. And then I wanted to try 3 different types of cabbage. And this one is called Copenhagen cabbage. And it's supposed to have like a really big head on it. So I'm really excited to grow that one. And this one is called the Red Acre cabbage. I purchased this one because I love the color of it. Look how red that is. And I thought planting that with a normal green cabbage, that would be such good color. It'd be just an attraction that would just stand out in your garden. And then this last one is going to be a savory cabbage. Look at that. The leaves look just like leaves of a kale. Isn't that beautiful? So these are the seeds that I'm going to be dropping soon because, you know, cabbage. One thing I like about the back of this packages is that in my gardener, they do a really good thing of giving you all the information you need to know about this particular cabbage. And it's supposed to be, the germination is 3 to 5 days. So these will come up really quick. The one thing that I noticed about these bell peppers is that bell peppers germinate and they can take from 7 to 20 days. So Miss Renee's got to get this in my pots, get them growing ASAP. So I'll probably be dropping these seeds tomorrow so I can get my pepper plants rolling. So, all right, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that Miss Renee is going to be getting her plans together. And I want to show you one more thing before I let you guys go. This is where I planted my okra last year. So I had like maybe 8 plants there. I'm going to extend that bed, and this is what I'm going to add to it is some red okra. I decided I'm going to try red okra this year, and this is what a red okra looks like now. It's coming. The leaves are getting nice and thick. The stems are getting really strong. So even when I wiggle it, they stand up because they know I'm about to come up with the scissors because the season for getting cut is coming up soon. So they are showing me that they are ready to be on Renee's team. All right, guys, I'll leave you with that. And with that, I'll say I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a blessed day. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you love this video, you want to help your girl out, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll know when my next video is coming your way. All right, guys, take care and have a wonderful day. And get out there and start growing some plants. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.